Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Age of Fear 3 of me, Cornish-Knight, as we get down to the business at hand. Let's see if we can win this battle, shall we? It's going to be a good one, at least. So, Blood Moon, +1 attack, +1 defense for all demons, undead, and constructs. And that's the knight penalty, so I probably don't want to have so many ranged units in the army. What shall I switch them out with? Definitely want to take one of the insectoids because they're useful. Do I want both insectoids? Actually, wait. Do these guys even? Maybe they have the night vision ability. I better check. Nope. Yeah, they don't have it. Okay, that's a pain. So let's switch them out. Probably take another Ent. To be honest, I'm not particularly impressed with the dryad huntresses. At this stage of the game, having only 3 HP, like at veteran level, it's not great. Right, let's get over here. It's absolutely boiling where I am today, folks. Britain is having a very hot day. Right, let's get this done. I need to deal with those plague zombies. Let's send out the unicorns. No, stay unicorn, stay there. Get them to face the right way. Put that one up there. Do we want to use fireball? No, let's use summon a fiend and hopefully it will make the plague zombies pop. Hopefully. Is there anything else I want to do? No, not really. Come on, attack and explode. No. Curses. Why aren't you guys popping? The AI has been improved, apparently. Right, that catapult's going to be a pain. The main problems we're going to have is going to be the catapult and the necromancer himself more than anything else. No, look, they have wraiths as well. Okay, then the wraiths could also be a pain as well, or shadows or spectres, or whatever you want to call them. Right. That should work. We got rid of one of the we got rid of the landed horsemen, which is useful because those guys are a pain. Right. What else can we do? Let's give these guys a shot. At least it will make them use up their potions, if nothing else, which is useful. So they're healing up. Right. This is going to be an interesting fight. Right, so where are they going after the unicorns, are they? Okay. Pardon me. Right. That That flank's gonna get interesting, I can just tell. At least they took out the demon, I can fire some more fireballs at him. That left flank is becoming really nasty. And it's got, yeah, that's going to be where they're going to try and break me, I can tell. Yeah, this is the problem I have, is that the unicorns look like they're really useful units, but this late in the game, I mean, the amount of the abilities that they have, I don't see the point of them, to be honest. Like, if you're going to have the unicorns, maybe have them earlier, because as it stands at the moment, the only way you're going to get them to properly level up is literally just to span a ton of units. Well, not span a ton of units, to spend a lot of money to get experience. Right, so these guys come in there. Okay, can't move, that's a pain. But at least we have a disposable flanking force. Let's kill that skeleton. Which is useful. Kill off that wraith. The other one is probably going to get behind us as well, which is going to be annoying. Right.
Oh.
We better bless up because we're going to have undead hitting us this turn. Right. On gong the blesses. Right. This is going to be fun. Pain I couldn't kill that wraith off. It's just not wraith, that spectre. It just rehealed itself fully. Poison my hero, not an issue. Yeah, I thought it was going to attack the unicorn. I don't know, I'm just not impressed with the unicorns. Probably to do with the fact that this is so late game that unless you really sort of, not grind, but unless you do like a bunch of like the bonus missions, they're not going to have the XP that you require. But that is a thing with this game, especially late game, where you have a lot of your veteran units. Your veteran units are far more valuable than new units, unless they're particularly something special. So I don't know. I mean, the unicorns don't seem too bad, but I don't know. They just don't seem to impress me very much. I need to try and get closer and deal with the necromancer.
Oh, shall I? Flesh.
Kill off that ghoul. Really? Where do I want to put the demon? I think he can get through this gap. Apparently not. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. Looks like he could have fitted through it in my... well, my own fault. Stupid spectres. That guy can go there. You can go here. Just start trying to kill off this ghoul. Right. That necromancer's going to be a pain. How close do I need to do to get them to turn into a pig?
At the ready.
The problem is that I'm pretty sure this spell is... Really? Sorry for the background noise, folks. But apparently someone has decided that it'd be a fantastic time right now to do this. Right. As I said, I apologise if you can hear background noise. I'll try and filter it out the best of my ability. But apparently thought it'd be a fantastic time to get a blinking chainsaw out and start chaining right next to my window. Right. So these guys are pushing up there, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. He's popped out the dispel and got rid of all of my magic. Got rid of the other undead horseman, which is useful. So far it's not being too bad, but that catapult's about to get into range and they're really nasty. The undead catapult I find isn't very useful against other undead factions. Well, undead factions but other undead armies, but against living armies it's absolutely terrifying. Especially since my Ents have low morale, they are going to break relatively quickly if I'm not careful. Right. This isn't good. I should have dropped the cauldron, really. I should have popped the cauldron earlier, which was the thing that gives her, like, mana regen. Let's see if we can try and score a hit and kill off the... or at least wound the necromancer hard enough that he falls back. No. Ouch. Dying times here, Sorbo. Any last words? Go to hell, bitch, roars the necromancer. I've been there already, your turn. Remember, Balva, painful. Painful. Right. Oh, what? Dagnabbit, that's... I should have done that. I should have used her ability and just drained the Banshee of her energy. Why didn't I? I always forget that Banshees have magical powers.
Convince me. Where now?
Let's try and shoot the necromancer again. Oh, only 1 point of damage. Really? Right, let's see if we can... still, that guy's still kicking. Let's try and kill off this ghoul. Or maybe I should have flanked and gone straight for the Wraith, because Wraiths are really annoying. This is it's a nasty fight, I'm not going to lie, because that skull cannon is going to... catapult's absolutely going to wreck me. And there's not a lot I can do about it for the moment. Let's get the main hero down here and see if we can get him some damage. You can come up and smack the mummy in the face for a ton of damage. Let's try and flank with this summoned unit. Hopefully it'll be able to attract some of the attention away from us. Summoned units, always the best cannon fodder. Right. Get up there and kill off the ghoul. I've got a bad feeling about this for some reason. I don't know why. I'm getting worried by that catapult.
Oh, of course. Should I go?
Right,
On
let's
my
go this way.
Yes? Should I go?
Okay, right. Yeah, I'm sorry, let's try and look at this situation. It looks a bit grim at the moment, because I can't get at the catapult, and that catapult has absolutely wrecked me. Oh no. Yeah, this is bad. I should have killed off that Banshee when I had the chance. Because that catapult's going to fire and it's going to break that flank completely. Might even lose the... I lost the Ent as well. And there goes my left flank. Completely breaking. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, the Banshee Skull Catapult combination is very effective. Oh, and they stun lock that Ent as well. Okay, this isn't good. Right, let's see what we can do. I have Balver's Warhorn, which will rally us. Use the ability. That should help us rally some of our forces at least. But if I can remember correctly, rallied units lose their turn order, or their turn in the order. So I lost a bunch of my units doing that.
On my
Which
way.
sucks, because I could have really used the Hag right now, and the Ents. Right. Just great. I know why they've done it like that. I just don't like the fact that like the AI can rally and take a turn when if you use the Warhorn you don't get the turn as the player. Seems a bit unfair to me if you ask me, but that's just me. I'm gonna try and to be honest, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm sacrificing the unicorns to try and get rid of or tie up the necromancer at least. Hopefully no one kills that unit and it ties up the catapult. Send you up here and try and tie up these guys. This is becoming really nasty, to be honest. It's becoming an absolute, like, slugfest. When I'd never anticipated it for it to be one. I had anticipated to try and flip one of their flanks and push them. But now that my battle line's broken in the middle and it's literally becoming a free-for-all.
My enemies.
I should have killed off that Spectre sooner when I had the chance. It's caused me no end of problems. At least the Unicorn's ability to burn mana is basically working usefully. Or being useful. Now they killed off the wolf. That means the catapult's going to fire this turn. That Banshee's going to be a pain. Okay, that we probably lost that unicorn as well. Or if not this turn, next turn. Yeah, this turn. Well, it was just how it was. To be honest, I'm not overly impressed with the unicorns. I think if we'd got them earlier, they would have been a really good unit. But as it stands right now, I'm not impressed. Like, they're not a unit that I will use at this point in the game, unless you sort of take them into loads of the bonus missions to level up. I just don't see the practical. I don't see the use for them, really. I mean, they've got a whole ton of abilities and they look really good and they play really well, but it's the whole, they just don't have the experience. Like, so what happens when I kill an undead? Does it create a dead undead that's alive, or is it twice dead undead that's extra dead? Gee, are you trying to be a dryad philosopher or something? Just smash it. Yes, but, okay, so yeah. Kill count, stuff like that, so I apologise. I got distracted by the bloke soaring outside my window. It's most annoying. Right. There's no point dispelling magic on him.
Out the way.
Let's get rid of that so he can move.
Flesh.
Right. Someone needs to kill that Banshee because it's going to be a pain otherwise. Right, kill the Banshee. Someone tie up the undead mage. Ugh, this is still a nasty fight. Yeah, it's a nasty fight. I'm going to summon another demon and charge him straight forward to hopefully absorb some of the damage. Because that's a nasty block of units. I'm probably going to eat another catapult round. Let's send the werewolves out to try and help out the situation. Meditate. Move the bear up. I mean, don't get me wrong, the unicorns have a lot of really useful abilities. It's just the time investment in them is going to be quite high to make them really capable. And since we're almost at the end of the campaign, there's just no point in my mind. Unless you play a lot of the bonus missions. Yeah, the ent broke, which sucks. Yeah, we're probably going to lose the unicorn. I mean, I could pull the unicorn back, but to be honest, I just don't see the use for them. I'm not being nasty, but there isn't, like, at this stage of the game, do I want to switch out my better units for a less well-trained unit that has no abilities, per se?
Yes?
Right, okay. This flank is still really dicey. I'm going to keep hitting the Necromancer with magical damage, well, magical fire damage, which will eat through his mana pool. Let's tie that unit up so it can't go anywhere. Right.
Yes, I go.
Kill off that undead sorcerer, because those guys have been a pain all game.
Feel my anger.
Smack into these guys up here. Smack him up. He's going to be a roadblock on fence, and unfortunately that unit, I can just tell. And we're just within range to eat the Necromancer's face, which is lovely.
Oh, shall I?
Took out that Revenant. So it's not bad. The enemy's probably going to counter-attack in a couple of ways. Yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed by the sound. I can't close the windows or anything. It's just so hot at the moment. I want to have an airflow through my house. Necromancer's running away. Yeah, there goes the unicorn. Which is annoying. Probably should have dropped the cauldron earlier, but my fear was... The reason I didn't do it was I was worried that I would have to place it relatively close to the front line to get my units that were near the front, and that would mean the catapult would just start damaging it all the time. Because it's got a long range.
Convince me.
Right, so the werewolf is going to kill him off. Which is good. You can attack the Necromancer and kill him. Oh, he's got to break and flee, isn't he? Just great. And we'll send you after the catapult, which has been causing me so much problems this entire game. Right. Kill off that bone. Kill off that archer. Smash that one in the face. You go and attack that archer. Yeah, it's not. It was a hard fight. I'm not going to say it wasn't. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm just not impressed with the unicorns. I mean, they were useful for pinning down units, but I've seen the list of abilities that they have. It's just not worth my time investing in them. Because like they seem to be really powerful anti-magic units, but the problem with that is that like unless you flank with them, like the only time your unicorns are going to get into melee range of a sorcerer or a magic user is probably way after the point that you want that magic user dead anyway. And they're normally surrounded by other units, so it's not like they can go anywhere. I don't know. I mean, they're useful, but I just don't. That's not the unit for me at this particular point in time. Right, killed off the necromancer. You've got me, Lexa, for old time's sake. Oh, the first love is dead. The second will soon follow, like all this drama. I'm glad you're happy, Balver. Not really. Can we please leave this place? Really? Even more noise? Everyone's just strimming and all around my house for no apparent reason. It's like one of the hottest days of the year and everyone has to suddenly go outside and strim.
Not so fast. Let me.
So noisy. Right, we'll finish that unit off. And we won! All summon units vanish away. And we get the Ent back. We're going to probably get one of the unicorns back because we have the resurrection ability.
Very wise.
But, I'm not massively worried. Maple Spine, it's the name of that particular unicorn apparently. Let's save and exit. Yeah, as I said again, sorry about the noise, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing I can do about it. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, or you can leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you. If you leave a comment in the comment section, the developers will also get back in contact with you. They're very good like that. And I shall see you all next time on the next episode of Age of Fear 3. Goodbye, everybody.